In 2021, we enjoyed a GDP of 110.3 billion US dollars. And with our GDP per capita growth of 5.1%, the GDP per capita in 2021 has also gone up to the US dollars 1,643. This is now has really enabled Kenya to attract foreign direct investment cumulatively as at 2020 to US dollars 426.3 million. And ladies and gentlemen, you have seen in this space, Ghana has beaten us, Ethiopia has beaten us, but we need to create an environment that would attract foreign direct investment. This is the only way that will create employment opportunities for our youth and women in this country. Now, between Kenya and China trade relations, I want to really bring to your attention that Kenyan exports to China in 2021 alone amounted to US dollars 199.62. If you check what China exported to our country, which amounts to 4.03 billion in 2021, it will tell you that there is a lot of disparity when it comes to balance of trade. And all Kenyans who are seated here today, we must really come up with strategies that would really be able to mainstream that gap. So that, my brother, I want to see these trade relations grow in 2020. Now, with the advent of now export opportunities for avocado, ladies and gentlemen, I know we are going to really, we may not close the gap, but we are going to improve this balance of trade gap. So for the ones who are exporting avocados to China already, we need to really appreciate you, and we as Chamber will continue to support you. The Kenya products that we normally export to China include fruits, flowers, vegetables, macadamia, cashew nuts, tea, textile, coffee, and livestock. And my brother, we really ask with no conditions attached, that China needs to be ready also to open their markets for the Kenyan products. This is the only way we are going to improve on our bilateral relations. Now, in terms of business opportunities in Kenya, agriculture has opportunities in agribusiness value chain. We call upon the China investors to support us and link up and partner with our relevant value chain players to improve on agricultural value chain, especially on edible and non-edible processing and daily processing products. On information and communication technology, doing business, especially when it comes to marketing of our products, is something which we can borrow from China, and issues like green energy, solar panel, domestic and industrial production is very key. In 2019, I was in Beijing, and I saw why their products are affordable. I want to use the word cheap, because the Banapes, they have invested on affordable energy. So production cost has relatively gone down, such that even youth, women, all the youth innovators are able to produce competitively their products and find a competitive space in the global market. This is something which we want to borrow from China, and as Chamber of Commerce will continue to do relevant research, targeted research, to provide the right trade dissemination of information to different entrepreneurs to ensure that we get the space. For today, I want to call upon all of you to enjoy, assess some of the products within this Kenya International Expo, and see what you can do in terms of product development. How do you package your products? Which machineries do you require? Because in terms of agriculture, in terms of construction, in terms of ICT, which machineries do you want? How can you partner with the China companies so that you get them affordably and we'll be able to link you even with the relevant financial institutions so that you expand your businesses. Thank you so much for listening to me. I remain very grateful for the team who organized this expo and for really choosing to work with the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Asanteni sana, be blessed, and welcome to Kenya.